Okay, quick Monday morning radar update. So, very buoyant open in the small caps. Small caps are on volume so far this morning. 250 and FTSE 100 just coiling there. They've just FTSE 100 opened up and a little sideways move. See how they go into the zombie hours. No DAX today. Commodities are mixed today. Gold is in an area now where we'd like to see it consolidate and see some stocks actually set up. But in fact, that's a good little. Just had an idea for this morning's radar. This is the 10-month moving average or the 200-day, and gold came into this market, into this average, and it was a 15% haircut. Now that is the normal volatility of gold. That's how gold trades. You know, this move here, 15-20%, that's normal for gold. Let's go and have a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, well, that's the 10-month moving average, but Bitcoin is more than twice as volatile. So the end of the day, percent is not that important. This game is about matching your trades to the normal volatility of the product you trade and making multiples of risk out of it. It doesn't matter if you're up 100%, 500%. It matters how much you can get on board that trade. And Bitcoin is such a technical market, but it has volatile swings. And let's just have a quick look at, Bitcoin is actually still rising over the last 10 months. What does that tell us? Well, it's actually up over 10 months. Without going too far onto my soapbox this morning, I don't get to see much on Twitter because my phone doesn't work with the Twitter app, but I get to see if I look on the PC, I can see it's all hitting the fan with the cryptos. So let's just take this apart. First things first. We're kind of in. Everyone had the chance to get paid. Everyone is still, absolutely killing it. Who has held Bitcoin for over, held it for 10 months. Absolutely killing it. These, without doing a. Without pumping my own sort of ego here, these are where we talk about, low risk areas into these trades and go back, watch the videos, whatever. I didn't trade it. I don't trade out of hours markets anymore. I haven't traded them for 10 years, I suppose. I like the markets to close for me. So anyone who got involved is killing it. Now, every time something makes the headlines, whatever, all these righteous people come out and tell you why they are right. I'll try not to go too far down this rabbit hole, but all I'll say is, you guys who stay positive, you trade the Bitcoin, whatever you trade. I don't trade them, but fantastic. High five again. Second high five in a week. It's like these guys have absolutely killed it, and the negativity of the people who didn't make a penny out of it is unbelievable. Now let's just have a reality check here. Bitcoin pulled back 82% or more, 85% in 2013, and then went on to rally another 2,500%. anyone who's been a long-term holder of Bitcoin, buy and hold everyone preaches. Well, the people who preach buy and hold are the same people, from what I've observed, who are beating up on people about cryptos and saying, we told you it was a bubble, Hang on a minute, the buy and holders of crypto have absolutely smashed it. They've made more than I could make in a lifetime, in gains. It's more than most people can. Name another. Is it a bubble? It's always a bubble when people are making money. If people are making money, the news is it's a bubble. Guess what? Suck it up. That's how you make money. My my opinion on bubbles is the quicker when they call it a bubble, that's the time to go all in and make some money. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, let's just be real with this thing. Everyone's killing it who's took this trade. Yeah, what about, someone tagged me in something, what about the people who bought up here, bag holders, whatever? Oh, who cares? People are always going to get it wrong. That's why we use risk management. But, this is how volatile this product trades. And it's an extremely technical sort of trading product. It's the leader of the cryptocurrencies. You might sort of have a different view from that, but at the moment it's still the leader in my view. It's holding the lows. I don't know, I haven't got the live data. I know some of the others have taken the lows out. Now, first thing first, I'll just say, look, for it to hit my screens again, for my style, I will wait to see a double top. And if I see a double top, I will draw a line and I will say, let's see how it responds to this horizontal level, because it's worked every time in the past. So if I see a double line to the downside, I will say, well, watch out below if it trades below there, and then we'll wait for a double. If you see a double top, I put a line on it. Double top is the most bullish price action level there is. People say double tops, you should sell double tops. I just put a line on it. I don't trade against the trend. I put a line on it and I say, well, let's all day long I look for double tops, because I like to trade stocks what are rising, and a double top is the first sign a stock is basing out. So let's just go on reversals, and what you want to see on a big wide range bar, be it stocks, cryptos or anything, is you want to see a little feeler go below, and you want to see it close back above. And what does that do? Well, it gives you bomb-proof risk management, because you know where you're wrong. You could be wrong on the day, you could be wrong on the previous low, but you choose your threshold, but you've got an area to be wrong. Now, for me, something what's just had a real volatile move, I'm the guy who waits for a base. Base, breakout, first retrace, a little ledge of cheating a base. That's the area I do business. Only have to repeat that process over and over again, and it lets me sit here. So, Bitcoin could do this, it could do a little bit of this, and it could come lower, and it could go in a little downtrend. It could, anything can happen in the right hand edge. I'm coming to this radar update today and saying, when will it hit my charts again? When I see a double top, and when I see it sort of, or the first port of call is a swing bar, what I've just explained, close above the high of the low. It will happen in every reversal. So, it closed above on this day here. Volatile close. This is one what wouldn't give much reward to risk on a pullback entry, and then it held those lows. This one here would give reward to risk on a pullback entry, and that one went on to make a good move as well. So you will see it over and over again. There it is again there. Close above the high of the lowest stick in the look back period. You could have a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, weekly. monthly, you know, choose your own poison for how much of the threshold you want. But I will guarantee that will happen. That is the best way to step aside from catching falling knives. So, you know, volatility ahead, yeah, probably. But you know, just thought I'd come at that. You know, the thing with trading is you've got to be positive and you've got to make positive decisions. And everyone got paid here, and that's the time we, you know, when I'm preaching, I preach. You've got a huge winner. If you're going to mismanage it on a pullback, you're better off selling down to where you can sort of stand the volatility. What is the normal volatility? That's what you've got to stand. And I repeat that over and over and over again in stocks. You know, it's there in Bitcoin as well. So, you know, the sort of message of this morning's radar is negative people who are just posting why everyone's wrong and everyone's a bag holder, and you know, they're too busy being negative. Do you think they're of any use to profitable investing? Told you so. Everyone's in a profit on this, apart from people who've held it less than about 5 months. Everyone's in a profit. You know, where it goes, nobody knows, or else we'd all be millionaires tomorrow. So my advice is always put the blinkers on. Negative people are not killing it in the markets. It's going to be a, you know, it's a drain on your sort of methodology, being negative all the time. You've got to be really positive and take the punches to do well in anything, be it stocks, even be it, you know, long-term investing. It takes a positive mindset to do these things. And because volatility will always come and the news will always talk about it. So blinkers on. Okay, move over to the I'll drop the volume leaders in chat actually today. Okay, cheers all.